Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make no-sew catnip toys. I call these toys catnip candies. So because our little friend that I mentioned in a previous video, he showed up, waltzed into our home, so we've been holding on to him trying to find his owner's parents, and so far haven't had any luck. We took him to the vet. He doesn't have a microchip. He is a kitten, but he's an older kitten. So he doesn't look like he's reached full size, but definitely not like a couple months old. I'd peg him closer to a year old. He has been slowly starting to get along with our other cats. He has been playing with their toys, but I figured we'll make him a new toy and then my cats will want a new toy as well. So I'm going to make 3 of them here. So all you need is a bag of catnip. If it's older catnip, to release more potency, the smell out of it, because the catnip dries out, you just kind of break it up in your fingers and cats will go crazy for it. I've got some Aleene's felt and foam tacky glue. I've got 3 pieces of just squared off felt, and then this red and blue twine. It looks like twine, but it's not. It's actually paper rope. So this is safer for cats because it's a paper, it's cotton. They can claw at it, eat it, and it's just gonna dissolve in their stomach, is my understanding. So it's not any type of synthetic fiber. So let's get these put together. Okay, these are pretty simple. They only take a couple seconds, other than the drying time of the glue. Make sure that when you do this, your cats aren't around, or they will give you no peace. So my cats are locked up, or they'd be all over the table, including our new friend. So I just lay out some catnip, kinda. I know what it looks like. I'm not gonna say it. You know what it looks like as well. And as I roll this together, you'll figure out what it looks like if you haven't already at this point. So just enough that obviously the cat's gonna be able to smell it and rub through the felt. I'm gonna get my glue ready here, get the lid off. I try to keep as much away from that end as possible because that's the end we're going to be gluing. And then I also want it away from the sides as well. Feel free to use like a spoon to pop it in there. Got a bit of a mess here, but I am going to make 3. And you just start rolling it up. Try to roll it as tight as possible. And then along the edge, you're just gonna lay down some glue. If I can get my glue to come out. I'm gonna have to poke a hole in that. Looks like it dried out a little bit. Okay, it was just clogged, so I unclogged it. So we're gonna do this again. Sorry, I should have done that beforehand. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you're not super straight with your rolling, and you'll see why in a second. Just want a bead of glue all the way around, all the way down, so that there's no gaps. I'm gonna press that down. I'm gonna have to let this dry for a little bit. Okay, I've given the felt glue a chance to dry. So now I'm just gonna cut off some pieces of my tape rope. So you don't need it too long, but you just want it long enough that it's kind of something that's gonna attract your cat, even though the catnip should do it on its own. Just tie it along the edges, pull it super tight. This will keep the catnip from falling out. So there's one side. Let's do the other side. So there's one done. Let's quickly do the other two. Then my cats can go wild, eating them, playing with them, licking them. They won't eat them. Cats have no interest in eating felt. But I've made these a few times for my cats and they do love them. I know not every cat likes catnip, but it's still a fun toy because they can use it as a bit of a kicker. So keep that in mind if your cat doesn't like catnip. Anything that they can hold on to with their front paws and kick with their back paws, they're gonna love. Pressing down super hard. I want a good adhesion. And it doesn't matter what color felt, whatever ones you fancy. Unless your cat has a particular favorite color. If it does, that's a pretty cool cat. I can use a bit more in there. Don't be chintzy with the catnip. That's what your cat's gonna say to you. Again, enough glue just to make sure that this stays rolled, but once you get the paper on there as well, that's holding it together. So even if at that point all the glue let go, you still got the paper string there. And another great thing about these toys, it doesn't hurt if you accidentally step on it. That's probably my favorite thing about these toys. I know we've all bought the plastic toys for our cats, thinking, oh yeah, they're gonna love it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but usually you get up in the morning, not paying attention, and you step right on it. Scares the bejeebus out of ya. Pull super tight. I know there's a few other colors you can get this paper rope in. I just got mine at my local crafts store. I'm gonna do 2 different colors on this one. Make it a little different. Do the last one in blue. Oh, I can hear a kitty meow, and they could probably smell the catnip. But again, they are just put away in a room right now, so they can't accidentally knock stuff over. So there we go. That's how you make a super easy no-sew catnip toy. The cats are gonna rub against it, they'll grab it, they might even start kicking at it, they'll probably pick it up with the strings. That's what mine do, at least. So hopefully if you do make one of these for your own cat or a family member or friend's cat, they enjoy it just as much. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I truly appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Until next time.